inspiration for the Unmasked effect occurred when I had the opportunity to speak with girls 13 to 15 years old, and I realized that at such an early age they had already begun wearing masks. So I thought it would be an excellent idea to speak with older women who are successful or on their way to success and kind of talk to them about the price that they paid for their success and the mask that they've had to wear on their journey to success.
My vision for this Unmasked effect is really to start a worldwide conversation amongst women, girls, and men too about the masks that we wear, about the things that we kind of hold us back, but we're afraid to share with the public. You know, it's like kind of what we're taught, and a lot of, you know, in our upbringings is like, it doesn't matter what goes on in your life. You better make sure that when you get out in the street, you gotta look like everything is okay. And you know what? It's okay to embrace our truths and to say, you know what, this is what I've gone through. And to do that, not only for the women involved in this project, but also to propel that message to millions of women around the world to do the same and break those chains of perfectionism, of I have it all together, because there's power in releasing your story. There's power in telling your truth, because you never know who else you're going to impact, and that's really the essence of the legacy.
I am Cordelia Abrakwa. First and foremost, I am a child of God. Secondly, I am a woman. And thirdly, I have a gift that I have to give back.
I'm Gina. I am a woman with intention. I want to do things. I want to go places. I have this vision for myself that's so much bigger than just me. I'm a passionate woman. I go 110% all the time. Thirdly, I'm a child of God too.
Amen.
And without him, I would never have been blessed with the family that I have to support me, so.
I am inspiring. I am still learning. I have been broken. I am a daughter. I am a friend to the end. I'm very loyal. I have great intentions with whatever I do. I am a go hard. I go hard whether it's finished to it's completed or not. I am going to make sure that make sure that my name has a legacy and that it carries on. And I am a woman. I am a woman, and I also am a child of God. Everything that I do embodies who I serve. So I can't do anything. Everything that I have accomplished has been by my faith. So I am faithful.
I am a child of God. I love to help people. Just the feeling it gives me on the inside to just help someone, it's a feeling like no other. Whatever it is, if it's just helping you to get from here to there across the street, that's what I feel joyous about inside, just to be there to help other people. I'm also trying to find out who I am as a person, to try and to find my own identity as a woman. I just turned 40 this year, so it's just like really, I'm really trying to find out who Quincy really is. So I'm very thankful to actually be here and to be asked here today, amongst all you wonderful women.
Dana. I am the daughter of Donald and Kathy. They are very intense individuals who made a lot from nothing. My father actually used to pick cotton while he was in college. My mom grew up in Fifth Ward of Houston. She went on to become an entrepreneur. My father, a judge. And through that, they told my brother and I that there's nothing we couldn't do, even though we came from a small town in Alexandria, Louisiana. So I feel very blessed, and the universe have given me, and God to have given me those two strong people in my life. So I talk to them almost every day, even though I'm 2,000 miles away from my family. So first and foremost, they've created me. Second, I'm passionate and I'm an artist. I came to New York as a dancer. I'm passionate about everything I do. Everything's 150%. Even when I have a meltdown, I'm gonna have the best meltdown you've ever seen in your life. I'm a leader. I'm an entrepreneur. I think I'm a helper in the sense that because I dream and because I dare to dream, and I have people behind me that encourage me to dream. Not everybody has that. So I always want to encourage others to dream. I'm not necessarily the helper that's at a clothing drive kind of helper, because I'm a little lazy in that regard. But I always want to encourage others to dream, and I'm truly blessed by the universe. I am.
I feel I've just reached a certain milestone in my life. I'm just turned 25, and I'm at that crucial point where I'm trying to just transfer over from being under the care of my family and just kind of going out on my own. So I really am trying to ask myself this question every single day and trying to find answers in everything that I do. Of course, I am a child of God as well, and I mean, that's really what's guiding me to this point, and I'm so thankful to even be here today, to even unveil things that I don't even know about myself that I'm trying to find out right now. I am a leader as well. I'm the oldest of 6 siblings, so a lot to carry on. They're all really young, and I just want to be someone that they can look up to and be that example that they need.
I think for the majority of my life, people told me who I was. I think before I started this journey, I was just existing. I was just going with the flow, go to school, get the degree, do that, all that jazz, get the job. And I think what happened for me particularly is that I had to start going through a process to see who I am. There was a girl who I was before who was very insecure, and that girl still, she's on my little shoulder, you know, very insecure, who, you know, defined herself by her outer exterior and did a lot of harmful things to herself. So now when I say I'm a child of God, and even in my mess, now when I look back, I can say, wow, he had his hand on me the entire time. So now for me, when I say who am I am a child of God. I am still figuring it out. Every day it's a new lesson. I want to be a voice for people who don't matter, you know, like being from the hood, being from the projects, there's a certain despair that these people just don't know. And I'm like, God, show me how to be a vessel just to say there's more. I am literally carrying, oh gosh, I'm already getting emotional.
That's okay, and that's why we're here. That's why we're here.
I'm carrying a 16-year-old girl who didn't know, you know?
I do know.
And I speak to her because I'm like, I had to go through some things to get to here. So I'm like, God, if it means that I have to do it first, and I have to propel forward, and I have to break the chains, and if I have to go through the pain and the suffering and the how am I gonna eat this week, you know, and I have to go through that so that another 16-year-old girl who looks in her mirror and doesn't see beauty can be saved, I'll do it.
Beauty is internal. Beauty is this. Beauty is the courage to be vulnerable, to say goodbye to perfect and hello to courage.
I didn't always want to be the light-skinned, long-haired girl. I didn't always want to be the girl who dressed a certain way, even though I love clothes. And I used to watch The Cosby Show and imitate Rudy.
It's no longer about the exterior for me. If you have an ugly soul, I feel like you're no longer attractive, no matter if you got the best Remy in your head, if you have the most expensive makeup on that you flew in from Korea, none of that stuff matters.
I don't think I wear a mask at all anymore because it takes too much time, too much energy, and I don't have it.
There's a 16-year-old girl, a 5-year-old girl, a 3-year-old girl on the inside of you that is not healed. And if she is healed, she's not whole.
can you look in the mirror and say, Dana is beautiful, Dana's worth it? And I could not do it.